And hello again, Internet. Well, I said I'd be doing arcade games for a bit now, and I decided if I was going to do arcade games, I'd go back and start at some of the earliest and take a look at some of the games that spawn when one game out of nowhere becomes just a massive, massive juggernaut. How do you respond to that? How do you continue off of that? What do you as a game company do? Now, this is the original 2014 version of Pac-Man Museum. There is a new version, Pac-Man Museum Plus, that has all of these games except for one. We'll discuss that. I don't have the Museum Plus. Don't really want Museum Plus. I just want to showcase this version real quick. And this is all it's going to be today, is just showing this, showing the games in it, and discussing a bit. Okay, cannot run with the high... What? That's bullshit. Yeah, of course it would do something like that. Whatever. At any rate, this is actually kind of hard to get running and streaming properly, because for one thing, it doesn't have settings for the resolution. Yeah, that's annoying. So I'm just running it right now in a window, which is probably why that message popped up. Very annoying. At any rate, I haven't really played through this, because I'm going to admit, I don't like Pac-Man that much. I know why Pac-Man is successful, and now we'll see if Namco understands it. Or, I guess Namco Bandai now, but this was Namco back in the day that did this. And there's a selection of titles here. We have Pac-Man, Pacmania, Pac-and-Pal, PacLand, Super Pac-Man, PacAttack, Pac-Man Battle Royale, Pac-Man Arrangement, Miss Pac-Man, and Pac-Man Championship Edition. You may notice not all of those are arcade games. Not all of them are. Some of them are, well, hey, we had this really successful IP. Let's do something with it now. Is my microphone messing up again? Let me just quickly check something. I apologize for doing this on stream, but freaking Windows has been screwing with my settings, and it's very annoying. Yeah, they screwed with my settings. Let me adjust this. I apologize to have to do this on streams. I just noticed that the volume was peaking a bit higher than it should have been. I apologize. This is the volume that my voice should be at. I have it set to 70% for the microphone in Windows, and Windows goes, oh yeah, fuck your settings, we're going to do it this way. I fucking hate Windows doing that. Windows constantly adjusts my sound settings, and it pisses me off. But Windows thinks it knows better than the users, what the users want. At any rate, let me turn the game volume down some, because it is surprisingly loud. Up there with Power Slave, at least. And let's take a look here. Pac-Man, the original, and yeah, it's in a tiny fucking screen, because that's kind of how this game does it. I mean, we can't even adjust it. We cannot adjust the graphics, so we got to play it in this little thing. Round select, navigation, lives, bonus lives. So we got a little bit of depth. Yeah, pardon me, a little bit of dip switch options, but not really that much. And there is a nice how to play button, but who cares about that? We're going to go ahead and start. And of course, the arcade machines here were set with the monitors generally sideways for some games to give them a little bit more verticality. Now, what really set this game apart versus others at the time, I think, was the AI of the characters here, because each ghost behaves differently. They've all got their own unique AI, which is exploitable if you know how. I believe it's here? Let's find out. Nope, not there. Might be on the other side. I'm just messing with this right now. I'm not fully trying to play, because I'm kind of discussing a few things of it. The AI has, of course, different rules for what each ghost does. It's kind of interesting. I mean, everyone knows this at this point. But it makes for them doing... Is it here? No. No. Well, that one's right behind me anyway, so it's not going to. There's a spot on this map where you can sit and basically be safe. Sometimes. I don't think you can always be safe. I think there's conditions where it'll be safe. And I don't know it. I don't know Pac-Man that well because, as I said, not the biggest fan of Pac-Man. Oh, hold on. Hold on. An application running in the background that shouldn't even be running right now suddenly decided it was going to start downloading. Professional streamer, what can I say? Hardly professional at this. I have completely forgot what I was saying with this game. But yeah, the various ghost AI, so they behave differently, and it makes for a more dynamic game than just having all of them trying their hardest to get to you. And that really is what helped set this game apart, is, I think, in my opinion, is how the AI acts. And of course, once you learn it and exploit it, the pro players can play this game for a long time. Let's see how far I can go without failing when I'm trying to showcase something that I don't know that well. Ooh, that was a close one. Now, one thing with the difficulty in this, the ghosts start out going slower. I mean, they're still just a little bit faster than you, but the higher you get in levels to a certain point... Oh, I'm dead. Oh, wow. Higher you get in levels to a certain point, they will start going faster than you. As you see right now, they're not faster. I was able to outrun the red one. I don't remember all their names. I know they have them. And it's like, one thing about the early arcade games is they had to survive on a very simple premise. Video games back in the very beginning were vastly different than they are today, where you can tell grand stories and have huge, epic experiences. No, originally they were just a time waster, something that you took a pocket full of quarters and killed a few minutes with. They weren't designed to be long-term things. You weren't really supposed to play Pac-Man more than a few minutes at a time. You know, you were just supposed to put a quarter in and see just how long you can get through the maze. And yes, I missed a pillet up there. And that's it. That's all your goal was. Try to beat the high score. Get your name on the board at the end. And that's it. That's the entirety of the game. And that's one of the reasons I don't really like it. I don't think the older games held up that well. Even this one. And of course, this is one of the early ones that had little cutscenes between the levels, intermission scenes. And these are funny. But at the end of the day, this is just a very basic premise. Go through the maze, collect all the dots. Survive as long as you can. One of the quintessential... Oh, well, very dead there. Easy to learn, difficult to master. And that's one of the reasons it was so successful. How dynamic it was with these ghosts. Ooh. Okay, let's run. Nope. There's a one up. So I'm not doing too badly. I mean, I'm not getting the fruit like I should be getting if I really wanted a high score. If I want to perfect the game, which I don't. So this would have provided, as you see, a few minutes of entertainment. And that's about it. I'm just going to keep going until I lose all my lives here. I just want to see how long I can last. But it's always the same maze, too. They have one screen in this game. And, yeah, as you can imagine, there were plenty of hacks for it because of that. Where people would design, hack the game to put different mazes in. Not even multiple mazes, just like a different map. You'd see a ROM hack for that. Yeah, ROM hacking existed back in the arcade game days. One of the more notorious ones being, for example, Street Fighter II Rainbow Edition. Nope, go away. And, well, we'll get to a hack here eventually as well. Same maze over and over. But the ghosts are getting a little bit faster now, so it's more of a challenge. So they're not really that much faster. And the power pellets don't last as long. Whoops. And is that game over? That's game over. No, not bad. See, about 5 minutes of playtime. That was worth 25 cents at the time. I mean, even more so now, with quarters being as cheap as they are. What do you mean by that? It's still 25 cents. Yeah, inflation is a thing. At any rate, yeah, I mean, again, put the quarter in, you got about 5 minutes of playtime. It's a great way to kill a few minutes if you're waiting somewhere or just want to have a little bit of fun. That's what the old arcade games were about. So, now they had this hit, because this thing absolutely took the world by storm. Because, fairly simplistic, you just have that one maze, but the Ghost AI, once you learned how you could exploit it, could break this game open, and it became less of, hey, I want to see, just kill a few minutes, and more, how long can I last on one quarter? And of course, we have things like perfect games that happen with it. Now, unfortunately, with this set, I don't actually know the order that these were released, the years, so we're just going to go down through them as it is. So, Pacmania here, 87. I don't actually know much about this one, other than, well, as you can see from it there, let's check the options. Difficulty, final round, 19. Yeah, interesting. This one's got a final round. And now I'm not going to get to the final round, that's for sure. Actually, let's take a look at those options. Final round 7. Endless. Interesting. Difficulty, how many lives? Continue off, world select off. Okay. Yeah, they basically took the same game, this is like 10 years later, and made a 3D maze for it. And unfortunately, in doing so, they cut the view down a lot. Now, this, in my opinion, is not good. This is just not as good as the original game. Mostly because the original game, being able to see the whole screen was very important. You could always see where the ghosts were, you could see where the power pellets were. You see well, for one thing, you can see the stuff that you were missing, which pellets you had not collected yet. This, I mean, I get everyone, and this is one of the things I complain about all the time. Oh, 3D is so much better than 2D. Gotta do it in 3D, and even though this isn't true 3D, the fact that they tried to make a 3D version of it with this isometric view, awful. Ah, dang it, he got me. It is awful. Oh, fuck off. Go to next round, the next world. And then again, you get the stuff here. Ha! Revenge. There's a couple new colors in there. And oh my god, we have a new maze! Yeah, it looks like there's some new ghosts in this one too. Because I see at least 5 ghosts here. Yeah, there's green. That wasn't there before. Yeah, we got 5 ghosts here at least. 6 ghosts now, looks like. Yep, 6 ghosts, because there's orange off the screen there. So this is kind of, well, oh, god damn it, I didn't press that button. This is kind of like Pac-Man and then some. I have not a lot of info on it. Other than, yeah, I'm not good at that. I don't like this zoomed-in view. I don't mind having more ghosts on a different maze. If this was still the same top-down, it would probably be better for me. I would have passed this one in the arcade. And just gone, alright, we're done. Oh, I came in second, apparently. No, 9th. Okay. Because, yeah, fresh leaderboard. Alright, next, Pac and Pal. When's this one released? 83. So I don't know why these are in this order. I would have preferred them being in the actual order. How to play? I don't know. Let's check the options. Bonus life, difficulty, lives, round select. No. Okay. I could go back to the other one and try just going straight to 19 and see what happens. Oh, God. What is this? What even is this? I am going to have to look at the how to play. That would be the pal, I assume, who's carrying away my fruit. I don't understand this game. I genuinely don't understand this game. What am I supposed to be doing here? Collect the card to open things up. They were clearly trying to do something different than just have you run through the maze. Let's actually take a look at the how to play for this one. Yeah. Oh, they're all okay. How to play Pac and Pal. High scorecard. Yeah, card, wall, fruit. Okay, tell me what I'm supposed to do. Eat all items on screen to clear the stage. Eat a card, the walls enclosing the picture of fruit will open. You can open 3 cards at a time. Miru, your pal, will take flashing items to the ghost house. Try to get them back before she does. Okay. Galligan will shoot a tractor beam. Will attack ghosts by emitting smoke screens that surround the ghost. Will attack ghosts by shooting musical notes. Will attack ghosts by shooting a freezing beam. By shooting more Pac-Mans. Which apparently the plural of Pac-Man is Pac-Mans. After certain rounds, reset time for 10 cards. If you uncover Blinky, then reset time will end. Okay. Yeah, that's not a great game. I'll give it one more attempt. Okay, so Miro there maybe isn't your pal. She's trying to steal the fruit. Oh, okay, that's cool. I like that. No, you get back here with my... Back here with my wand. Got it. Perfect. Okay, it's a little bit more confusing than previously. You have a button. Pac-Man never had a button. Didn't need a button. But it's the same maze every time, too. Yep, she's going to lose that one. So I can't get the fruit now. The cherry. Up. Ghost on my butt. Go away, ghost. That's mine. Ah! This is not good. Okay, why'd that little jiggle and stall there? I don't get it. I mean, I can see what they were going for with this. And a bonus round. Oh, it's over. So you just try to get lucky with the bonus round. Okay, so we got new cards. Give that back. That isn't your kiwi! Yay! I'm very dead. I got no idea here. Every now and then the ghost, starts to wiggle and dance. I am not finding how to get... Oh god, I don't know how I'm going to unlock those things. There's a racer. And it just shoots out smoke. Okay. Yeah, not exactly a great evolution of Pac-Man. They're trying. They want to do something different. They're like, hey, how can we have an entirely different mechanic? And they decided, well, how about we change the way the game actually plays? You know, instead of going through a maze looking for things, you have... You know, instead of getting all the dots... Oh, wow, what was that? I don't know why that timed happened. Where did they just... The ghost decided to dance? Ah, I'm out. That's it. I think that's all of them. No, I got one more. Oh, wow. That was close. Bonus. Not a bonus. We got 4 stages of this time? Remember, you can open 3 cards at once. I'm dead. Alright. Yeah, not a fan. I mean, I got about 5 minutes in on it that time as well, but I much prefer just collecting everything in the maze, because that's another thing, is the basic Pac-Man there of, you know, run through every part of the maze, get all the dots, is kind of satisfying. You know, clean everything up, make sure you're perfect, hit everything. This one, with the tag an item and it opens up so you can go get the other item, yeah, that's not as good. Okay, I guess I got a stamp. PacLand. Oh, this one's a disaster. Yeah, we're going through the games kind of quickly today because it's Pac-Man. Really, a few minutes of gameplay is all you're going to get out of most of them. Oh, this one. Oh, yes, this one. Yeah, and I don't like this presentation either. Look at how small the games are on the screen, and you can't change these. Now, they've replaced this with a better version that has more games. Hopefully, it has other features. Although I have heard that the new version does not let you do this. It doesn't let you really edit the dip switches. Then again, I don't know how many dip switches these games originally had either. If this is full editing or not, I have no idea. Okay, so PacLand, here we are in 84, not much later than the other game I just did. And they're like, and this is one where they're like, okay, we have this character now, Pac-Man. How are we going to use him as an IP? Now, they were, oh my god. I mean, you know, let me try that again. A breakfast cereal with Pac-Man shaped cereal pieces and ghost shaped marshmallows? Perfect idea. Absolutely perfect idea. I think it existed. I'm pretty sure it did. If not, what a missed opportunity, because that is perfect. This, on the other hand, with a Saturday morning cartoon? Because yes, there was. Look at this! Absolute disaster. I mean, there's nothing here. I'm just holding forward, and it's so slow! And we're on a timer, and I wasn't able to collect any of the cherries. I don't know how you're supposed to collect those. But, oh, I got a power pellet now. Oh, there's a couple I got. And this music sounds like something out of old cartoons. Which might be what they were going for. And in this MS Paint background, am I apparently bringing a fairy back? Is that what's going on here? I don't understand why this exists. This is like a fever dream. Okay, that ghost is insane, clearly. I have no words for this. And you don't move up and down on the screen yourself. No. That's automatic. Based on where you are in it, other than jumping. Okay, ghosts have pogo sticks now. Ooh, that was close. But again, we're on a time limit. Oh, can I actually run on my own? Did I double tap and start running? Is that what happened, or is he running because of that? I don't get it. Yeah, double tap doesn't do it. Oh, it does. So I can run, apparently. Oh my god, there's acceleration and deceleration. Oh dear god. What even is this? Apparently I didn't do that right. Nope, still not doing it right. Okay, so that's going to end it. Yeah. Platformers were popular, so let's make a platformer out of Pac-Man. That was the thing that existed. Oh my god, that... I appreciate the novel approach of trying to make it look like an old cartoon. I mean, that's the Cuphead way. But Cuphead was successful not just because it really, really does a good job looking like those old cartoons, plays really well. Cuphead plays beautifully. This did not. That was not fun to play. And like I say, that it feels like a fever dream. Now, one thing about this arcade set compared to others, there's no button to put coins in to continue and all that stuff. In fact, I don't know how many of these games had even continues. We see that Pacmania did, in which I might go back and actually go through that one with continues to see what happens when I get to the last level. If I even can do it with continues. But this set, it puts a credit in, and then you just press play at start. There's no adding extra credits, no continues on these. Super Pac-Man. I did actually see this one in arcades. 1982. Hey, Gypsy. Oh, I ain't getting anywhere near the kill screen. But yeah, this one was more interesting, and I actually did like this concept in arcades. Because this really was the, okay, we made Pac-Man, what do we do now? As you see, it looks a bit like Pac-and-Pals. Ah, tried to get it, did. So you have the same kind of style of Pac-and-Pals with the keys that you have to open. And the ghosts pausing like that. But you also have those really bizarre super pellets that made you huge. And with that, you can just eat your way through some of the doors. Yeah, so you have these super pellets here. And you kind of end up using these to just get through as much of the maze as possible, as fast as possible. Ah! I mean, I did like this in arcades, but I'm playing this now going, what the fuck, why? And when you're giant, you don't actually get hit by the ghosts. But you don't eat them either. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Hey, I survived it. Yeah, this is, again, not a great game. It misses what made Pac-Man successful. Wow, I'm doing a great job here. I missed it. Yes, there was. I discussed that when I was playing the original Pac-Man. Okay, so there, now the keys open different things to make it a little bit harder. Okay, so that hit a jackpot. I've lost the... I'm dead. Oh, hey. Managed to get out of that. Okay. Go away. Go away, I said. Yeah, I don't like this one. The maze is always the same, too. It's just the keys are different. Damn it, didn't want to hit both of those yet. Ah! Not a fan of this. And I don't remember what the exact algorithm for each of the ghosts was. So. Oh no! No, they blocked me! Ah! I got blocked from it. I have no idea why the ghosts are thinner now. I don't get it. Yeah, see, I played this in arcades and I actually remember enjoying it there. Yeah, not so much now. It's another one that just doesn't work. And very definitely using the same kind of style as Pac and Pal, and that just wasn't good. Oh, I'm starting... Okay. Bonus stage, that's why. Come on, go in there, thank you! Ah, still missed it. Yeah, this thing, it seems to be all about get into one of these so that you get the large size, so that you can skip the keys. You're trapped between two ghosts. Oh, come on. Oh, well, that's it. Yeah, it seems to be all about get one of the large ones as soon as possible so you can break through the walls and collect as much as you can. I mean, I survived this one longer, but not a good game. And no name score. Just thought, oh, there it is. Never mind. So I was wondering about that. I got the high score. Okay. So that's super. Okay, thank you. PacAttack. Much more recent game, 98. I think this one looks like PlayStation more than not. Oh dear God, this one. Tetris is popular. Oh God. Oh God, it really is. Tetris is popular. Alright, let's see how to play this one. It looks bad. I did press the start button, thank you. Normal mode, Hormal mode, puzzle mode, and Harvest mode. I know it's supposed to be normal and nervous, but what the fuck are they? What is this font? What is this font? I mean, this looks like 9Munkle. Normal. My God. This is a company desperately trying to stay relevant. And it went off that way. Yeah, this is a company desperately trying to stay relevant. Oh, this is just awful looking. Okay, well that one's blocked now. I'm fucked. I don't have the brain for this game. That was... Oh, you suck, Pac-Man. You are literally the worst. Oh, that helped a little bit, but this just... I mean, again, they're trying to capitalize. That's not where I wanted to put it. That's also not where I wanted to put it. I quit. I want nothing to do with this game. I mean, the blocks have gravity, too. Clearly what you're supposed to do is line those things up, line the ghosts up, so that you have a path that Pac-Man can take to kill them all. As you see, I've already been in here before. You can't fit name tag in. That's just terrible. Okay. I mean, that's a company trying to stay relevant, making a game based on trends, and just slapping something out without really managing to get gameplay that worked. Because that felt terrible to play. And I don't think that's an arcade game. That honestly looks more like it's a console game. Okay, Pac-Man Battle Royale. Now, unfortunately, okay, this is definitely a newer game and definitely not arcade. But it is Pac-Man, so we'll take a look at it. Now, the thing is, I don't think you can play this online, or even multiplayer. In which case, let me take a quick peek at something. Yeah, no, there's no multiplayer in this at all. There is no multiplayer in this. So the whole point of this version of Pac-Man Royale is that you have 4 players trying to be the best. And you can't do it. And is this a phone game? So far, this is terrible. This is terrible. If this had actual, people, if you could play this 4 players, this might be something. But to be included in this museum set where there is no multiplayer, what is the point? I mean, he's just going to stay on that side of the screen where I'm not. This sucks. I get the idea behind it, and like I say, if this actually had multiplayer, this could be a lot of fun. But this AI is terrible. And there's just no point to this game. Now hold on, how did that not kill him? He went right through a ghost. He shouldn't be able to do that. Got him. How many rounds is this? Does it just keep going until you lose? I think this is. I think this just keeps going. There's no best out of. It just... Oh my god. What a fucking waste of a game. Absolute waste of a game. Yeah, we're done. Oh no! Final round! The maze has expanded. I can just sit here. I can literally just sit here and win. Or he can turn around and do that. Yeah, but it's still 3-2. No! I never want to play this again. Why have this on a set where there's no multiplayer? Why even include this on a set where there is not even couch multiplayer? I can't have 2 controllers hooked up and play this. That was fucking terrible. Alright, let's see this Pac-Man arrangement. Again, not an arcade game, so why is it in this set? Because this isn't an arcade set, it's a Pac-Man set, that's why. So got the classic style cuts. Oh my god, what is this shit? So again, they tried to do the Pacmania thing with this. Oh, these moving pellets are awful. That's nauseating. And then look at that, how there's breaks in the thing. So it's designed so that you don't even have to retrace all the steps. You only have to follow one path to get them all. Where the whole point of the maze the first time was that, yeah, sometimes you had to turn back around to get the pieces. You had to repeat areas. Different map, please. Tell me you have different maps. Okay, this is different at least. But again, I don't like that there's gaps in Like, you don't have to go there. And why not? The whole point is having to go everywhere to collect all the dots. Oh god, there's a level counter down there. Okay. So wait, is this like... Oh no. Oh no, the 90s arcade remakes, where they took the base game and started making... Started treating them kind of like... Oh, well, Donkey Kong Country was popular. All these games, you know, you have so many levels to run through. The bouncing dots in this are the worst. Okay, so it just showed us... Okay, that shows us that we have a new technique. We have boost pads, and those things... They don't destroy the enemies, but you can pass through them and collect things. Okay. I don't like this either. I mean, this one at least does feel like a little bit of an improvement of the basic Pac-Man theme. And it's pretty easy, because it's designed to be easy right now, because as you see, I'm on World 1-3. Now I'm on 1-4. How many are there? I don't know. I don't think I want to know. We have the new mechanic with the pads. I actually do appreciate that. Like, I can get behind having a new mechanic. Oh. Oh, you bitch. Yo, bitch. Alright, how many until we're out of this first world? Okay, that didn't tell us anything. Now it tells us something. So we have a boss fight now. Hey, whoa, what are you doing? Interesting. Okay, so there's another pellet down here now. Okay, that was kind of neat. A boss fight. I like that. So that mean I'm out of this world now? I am out of that world. And there are... Okay, they move automatically. We have airlocks now. Lovely. Interesting. Again, I don't know what the AI for these guys is. That was close. Alright, now what? I mean, this is... As I said, it's a 90s remix of an old arcade game. And there were several things like this. Like, I have one for Pong, which unfortunately I cannot get running anymore. Where it's basically just kind of like this. Where it's the basic core mechanic of the game, only given new... everything, really. I mean... you've got some new mechanics, you got a bunch of different stages to go through. I can see myself actually liking this for a bit. Maybe. I don't know if I'm allowed to, like, end this and then come back to it later. I hope so. Because I don't want to have to sit through the entire thing in one go. And I wouldn't mind trying this... Ooh. At the end of the stream to see how far I can get. Because there is still another game to talk about. And we got teleporters now. What it did not show us is whether or not the ghosts teleport. Okay, I like this. I actually do like this. Blue goes where? It's up there. I got another one up. Out of how many, I don't know. Ghosts can take the teleporter. We just learned that. Well, that's not good. Alright. Now we're clear. Easy enough. I'm gonna keep going in this one. I think there's only one other game left, which I do want to talk about, but let's finish this first. That was fun. No, I was supposed to go that way. That wasn't the teleporter I was expecting. I'm dead. Oh! Haha! Oh my god, I lucked out there. So if I go here, will it take me down to that one? It will. Although the other side would have been the preferable one. Whatever. It's over. And we have another boss fight. Oh god, it teleports. Take it down, take it down. Okay, now what? Where's another pellet? Where are you teleporting to? There's a pellet. Can't get to it unless it teleports. Okay, I like these boss fights too. This so far has been my favorite Pac-Man game. I know it's kind of sad, but I kind of like this. I can dig this. Where they've taken the concept of Pac-Man and done, you know, a little tweaking to it. Gotcha. Alright, am I able to exit this without killing my progress? Oh, now I got 3D as well. But you gotta wait even going down. No. Button was that? There we go. Back to title screen. You will lose your current progress in the game. Alright, screw it. I guess we keep playing. So yeah, no, this one doesn't let you continue. That I don't like. So I have to do this in one shot? How long is this going to take? How many levels are there? I almost ran away from that ghost. Okay. What are there, 5 worlds? Let's see if I can get all 5 of them. I mean, I might as well try, right? We'll see how far I can get. It's not a difficult game so far. I don't think the ghosts have the same AI as they did in the original. In fact, I'm pretty sure they don't. They seem to be pretty basic in this. The hell? Apparently that was a power-up. So what happens if I get 1-ups when I already have a full battery of lives, either? I wasn't expecting this game. I genuinely wasn't. At least that Pong one that I have, you were able to come back to it later. You weren't expected to beat the whole thing in one go. Got all of them, yeah! Oh yeah, nailed all 4 of them again. So I got full battery of lives down there. Should be a boss fight now, I believe? No, next level, okay. Okay, okay. Did I get it in time? Did not get it in time. Oh no. Okay, good. Was worried about that one. Yeah, not a difficult game at all. This is just one of these. It's again a time killer. It's just something where you sit down and go through the game. All right, so what's the boss fight gonna be here? I mean, it's gonna be the same thing ultimately. Oh God, he shoots things. Now I can jump. Oh no. They've added a new mechanic during the boss fight. Where's the power pellets? I don't see them. Oh God, get away, get away, get away! Even though I'm in power pellet mode, I saw to jump over that. So now he's gonna go collect his helmet. Or the helmets could be gone now, I guess. He's almost... Oh, God! Oh, come on! So that's what happens when you get that many scores. Okay. Okay. How many worlds are there? It looks like I've completed 1, 2, 3. So there's going to be, what, 4, 5, 6 maybe? So I'm, what, halfway through the game maybe? I got time. I got plenty of time. Yeah, the ghosts in this are very slow, and they're definitely not as aggressive as they are in the original Pac-Man. In order to let you collect everything, this is meant to be just completed. This is not meant to challenge you. No. Cleared another one. Yeah, this is just meant to spend some time going through all the stages. It's cute. Oh, what do we got now? A dash meter. Lovely. Just throwing more and more and more mechanics at the player. Ah! Yeah, the Ghost's AI definitely feels wrong to me. Never even picked up the shoes in the corner there. Oh, made that. And I don't need the dash. Why would I dash? I could just climb across that. Okay, so now we're going to have another boss fight. Is it going to introduce a new mechanic? It doesn't show me one. It is a tank. Oh, these poor ghosts. They're just getting chomped. Look at that. And power pellet. Oh shit, I can't go there. There's a tank in the way. Got him. So, a couple more worlds maybe? I want to finish this. I really do. Drawbridges. How are they different from doors? They're not. They are functionally the same thing as doors. You either can pass it or you can't. Unless there's a switch you have to hit to do it. Or the doors were automatic. That could be. Nope, they're automatic. Okay, that was a cool effect too. Being able to split off like that, have two of you going at once. So the ghost one could, or the phantom Pac-Man could still eat the pellets as well. That's one that stuns him every time you eat one. So far I've only died once, and I've collected an extra 8 lives. Good lord. Now we are now under the sea. Under the sea. That's completely irrelevant. No, it's not, because I can do this. can send the ghost over to where or my phantom over to where the ghosts are to eat all the pellets. And now I'm hopping all over the place. Pac-Man is hopping mad! And actually jumped over some ghosts. Boss fight time. It's going faster than I expected, too. I'll take it. Uh-oh. Multiple large ghosts? Oh, lots of bosses. Although the big bosses are still blocked by those. Oh no! Okay, so that's my second death. Oh no, I need the scroll. That's one down. Okay. It wasn't so bad. I only died once because I tried to get the power pill with the duplicate and couldn't make it without getting hit. I think this is the last area. It looks like it should be the last area. I'm glad I played this now because I would never have bothered with this one before. I just wish it weren't so easy mode. I mean, if this were an actual challenge, but did let you continue, because that's one of the things, you can't continue in this. So I think that's probably why it's not that difficult. Because you're designed to sit and play through this in one go. And I don't like that. If this were one where you could save your progress, pick it up later. It's like you're just going through the various stages, you know, like Donkey Kong Country. Or Super Mario World. I would appreciate it more. Instead, this just ends up being a longer Pac-Man. It'll take a little while. Might as well pick this up while I'm here. It's getting close to done, I think. Yeah, I already know that technique. We had to do that for the previous boss. Damn. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, okay, good. Now it's okay. Oh, no. Oh, crap. And done. Yeah, the ghosts here are too slow. They don't have the old AI that traps you. This is not designed to be the quarter eater, kill a few minutes time killer. This is designed to be the, you know, you got an hour or so to spend, go ahead and play through this. Oh god, that's not where I wanted to go out. Okay. You do at least get a little bit of invulnerability. There's a key down there. Okay, this should be hopefully the last boss fight, unless there's a final one. Yeah, they're all four merged into one big thing. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. The big thing is still there. So the boss is still there. You get plenty of lives on the boss fights, though. Plenty of lives during the boss fights. Ah, I didn't quite get him. Ah, shit! He was closer than I expected. Damn it. I do like your choice of power-ups as well. Although I would prefer the scroll, it's my favorite. Alright, where's that last ghost? There he is. Can't get it! Ah, dang it, didn't get him in time. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That sucked. I hit one of the power pellets and nothing popped out. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Two down. No, 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 no. Now you notice that these things have the behavior. This thing has the behavior of the four various ghost bosses. The one that moved diagonally across just now was red. The purple one had the helmet that did the electric sweep. The orange one was in the tank, and the other one was teleporting around in the UFO. All right, well, that was half an hour for that game. That was cute. That I liked. Definitely was not an arcade game, though. I don't know where that came from originally. 2005. Might have been a cell phone game, honestly, because, again, the way the screen is set, but it could have been a console game as well. I mean, after all, Xbox Live Arcade was widescreen, too. It would have been better if it had been something that you could, play a level and then stop, come back later, play another level. That would have been better than just having to play through the whole thing in one go. It also would have been better if it was a bit more challenging, because this was baby mode. The ghosts were slow, their AI wasn't there. It was Pac-Man Light, but an amusing Pac-Man Light. A way to kill some time, that's all it was. I mean, that wasn't bad. I'm glad I have it. I'm glad I played it. Probably won't do it again, to be entirely honest. Although this one looks like I got most of the things for it. Now, the last game on here... No, it's not the last game, even. This is the one that is not in the new set. And I don't know why. I mean, okay. Miss Pac-Man is a ROM hack. Literally, it is a ROM hack. A group of people were making a ROM hack for the game. We're gonna release it as something else, and they decided, well, why don't we try to make it official? And brought it to Namco USA, who went, yeah, okay, go ahead and officially release this. Because the work had been done, after all, and Namco would make money on the machine. It was Pac-Man. So, and here's where the names come from originally, I believe. Blinky, Pinky, is it Inky for the other one? Inky and Clyde. Now, this is copyright 2005 down there. Yeah, that's a newer version of it. It was released much earlier than that. But, yeah, it's like, this is the same map here. Let's go ahead and try this. And see if there's different maps or anything. I don't like the sound effects already. The original sound effects are better. Okay, so we got different behavior with the fruit. Instead of just sitting in the middle, it bounces around toward you. Now again, Namco, not even Namco Bandai, they were just Namco at the time, did not create this. It was a ROM hack, but they did... I thought they purchased it. I guess they didn't buy it outright. I guess they just licensed it. Which, why would they do that if it's their IP? Oh, tricky. You hit a ghost. Oh, I'm dead. I managed to avoid it! Ha-ha! Okay, so is there another map coming up? No, it's still the same map. So I'm not entirely sure why this one was... What the difference in this is. It is a different map than the original. I will say, these things are turned upside down, etc. So it is a different map from the original, and maybe it doesn't have the same save points that the original had where you could take a break. And again, the moving fruit is new. But yeah, this one is missing from later sets. And in fact, the character is missing. They've written her out of the games that even had or featured her because, well, apparently they don't have the copyright. Oh, you know, I bet I know what it is. There's this U.S. copyright law that lets people take back. Oh, here we go, another movie. How They Meet. See, no, there's another reason why this is so popular in the arcades, because you get to play through it, and actually you do get a story, kind of. And look, a different map. So yes, this one does have different maps. Yeah, this would have been more popular to some people in the arcade, whereas some people would have preferred the same map over and over as they get better and better at it. Others would have preferred a change of pace now and then. More challenges. But yeah, there's this copyright law in the US that lets people reclaim their copyright if it, like, gets more successful. They can effectively renegotiate it. I'm not sure I like that rule. I mean, it's meant to protect them from, they make some obscure thing, someone else makes something that just blows up that's based on it that they licensed for next to nothing, and now the IP is worth boku bucks, and the person who created it gets nothing. And you've seen this happen in video games recently with stuff like the Friday the 13th video game. And I genuinely wonder if that's what happened with Miss Pac-Man. If the people who made it decided, nah, we want to take our rights back. And, like, I don't know what they were trying to accomplish, because Namco's just going to go, okay, and write them out. I'm wondering if that's also what happened with a lot of the cases with the Capcom games, because we'll get into that when we do those sets. Because I plan on doing more than just this one, trust me. I am glad that that previous game took half an hour, because I didn't know how I was going to fill my time otherwise. Alright. Doing a little bit better in this one than I was in the original Pac-Man as well. Probably because I've been playing so many Pac-Man games now. Although I have lost some lives, so it's not like I'm doing perfect. Oh shit. That was too close for comfort. Oh, the power pellets do not last very long right now, and they are swarming me. They are all over me. Woo! That was too close. I don't think I'm going to make it. Nope, not going to make it. Nope, they're faster. Dang. Still not bad. I still do like Miss Pac-Man. I have to maybe look up to see if that's what happened. And then one final game. This one was released more recently. And this one I know is an Xbox Live Arcade game originally. Because I had it. Because I bought it like an idiot. Now, there's a version of this on Steam. Pac-Man Champion Edition DX Deluxe. There's also Champion Edition 2 now. But here's the original. Championship mode, 5 minutes. We'll just do the 5 minutes. And this was an interesting take on Pac-Man. Alright, so now we should be going... And if we do this right, it'll keep... It'll kind of just keep going. So not the smoothest, actually. where the other side of the screen is shaking that much. Ah, dang it. I bricked it. Yeah, this is like a points attack style thing. And obviously, the main thing you want to get is the ghosts, because that's where the real points are. And I am not the best at that. Hee-hee! Oh, I was too close for comfort. Again, are you supposed to be coming in from the middle there? Okay. I don't know, it's like it expects you to come in from this side, like this. Oh, I'm dead. Ooh. Whoa, skin on my teeth. It keeps going a little bit faster as you play. One thing that's sadly not on this set, because it came out after this set, is Pac-Man 99. Speed just keeps going. Damn it. Another one up, I think. Oh, those ghosts are zipping now. Look at that. And again, so are you. A minute to go. Ah! Didn't see that one there. Okay, so we've looped back around, it looks like. Yeah, we've looped back around on the pattern. Ten, 9, 8, 7. Oh well. That's my score for that one. No idea what that means. And it shows you then a replay. Return to menu. Okay, so yeah, that was all the games in this. I got stamps and all for it. Take a look at the stamp book. Acquired pack. Watch Pac-Man show. Eat 1,000 dots. Present spheres. I assume those things are from the video, or from the cartoon. Because yes, there was a Saturday morning cartoon. Of course there was. Blinky, Pinky, Sweet Set, Dots. Cylindria. Wait, what? Cylindria. Okay. Spiral. Okay. Inky Figure. Clyde. I actually like the way Clyde looks. Third. Computer monitor. Acquired Vinny. Clyde figure. I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to get all the stuff in this. Fuzz Bits. There's the pet. Fuzz Bits figure. Yeah, and then as you see, the Pac room unlocks all this stuff here. Oh, God! Clyde is huge! Type pals. Alright, well, wait. Pals? Really? Blinky's a pal? Furniture. This makes no sense to me. No sense whatsoever. But yeah, that's okay. You earn stamps, you get stuff for the room. You could completely fill the room. I am not going to, because I don't see how to do all those stamps. Does it tell me? Earn 100,000 points. Yes, it does. 200,000. Eat 100 ghosts. Watch all of the Pac-Man shows. Oh, Jesus. That's going to be a pain. That one's just play a lot. Oh, that one's not. That one you have to play. That one you have to be decent enough to get far enough to do that. This, I have no interest in doing this. So hold on, what is up with the I beat this game. Earn 500,000 points. Oh God, yeah, no. It's like I beat this game and I didn't earn these two for the points. Screw that. All right, so Pac-Man Museum. There is a new version out, which is better than this, supposedly. Has more games. Doesn't have Miss Pac-Man, which is a shame, because if you like the original Pac-Man, I don't know why you would not like Miss Pac-Man. I also don't know if the... Let me check real quick, because Miss Pac-Man was on sale individually as well. Arcade game series, Miss Pac-Man, store page. Yeah, you can still get it for $4 if you just want Miss Pac-Man in a much better emulated version, one that lets you do stuff like CRT, filtering and such. I've got it clicked out of this window so that it doesn't make all that music constantly. Yeah, some of these, like Pac-Man's available on its own. Miss Pac-Man is available on its own. A couple others are. I don't know why Miss Pac-Man would be missing from the new set, other than, like I said, that theory I have that maybe the owners used that U.S. copyright law to take the thing back. And I kind of don't like that that's a thing. I get why it exists, but if you make a contract to sell or use the product, that should be it, you know? If you sell the product, you should have sold the product. If you license it out, it means you've licensed it out. You should have put a clause in there to begin with. You know, like how Sony had the clause with Marvel, where if they didn't make... No, it wasn't Sony, it was Fox. Where if they didn't make the Fantastic Four movie within a certain time period, then they'd lose the rights. And then Fox did a loophole where they just straight up made a really quick and dirty, crappy version with Roger Corman, because they knew Roger Corman can make a movie over a freaking weekend. I think literally because the original Little Shop of Horrors was that, where they had a set that was going to be torn down at the end of the weekend, and they said, "Hold on, give me, it's going to be torn down," and he's like, "Hold on, give me the weekend to make a movie here," and he freaking did. At any rate, they gave it to him. He made this really crappy version. And then, of course, they had no interest in releasing it, but they made the movie, therefore they kept the IP. I don't know. All of it is stupid. But you'd think if that was really a thing, Disney didn't have to buy Fox. They could have just gone, yeah, we want this back, yoink. But even then, I don't think it counts for the Disney who bought Marvel. I think it counts for the original actual IP owner. I don't know. I'm not a copyright lawyer. I just know that that's something that screwed over the Friday the 13th game, and I know that the new Maverick or Top Gun Maverick is being sued over that. And I'm wondering if that's why Miss Pac-Man isn't in these anymore. So if you like Pac-Man, well, I can't recommend this set because this set doesn't exist anymore. You'd buy the new one if you did. If you like Pac-Man, do you really like him enough for all the side stuff? Is there really anyone out there who's going, man, I love Pac-Man, but I just gotta have PacLand and Pacmania and Pac and Pal? I'm a collector, and even I'm going, yeah, okay, that was good. I'm done. I do get the desire to have all of the stuff. And at least the sets are cheap enough. I mean, the new one's like $20 normally. Get it on sale. But I guess if I wasn't for the sets like this, I wouldn't have discovered, what was that game? Pac-Man Arrangement, which apparently there's two versions of. There's a console and an arcade version. That might have been the arcade version I played. I don't know. Because it's in the new set, there's two versions of it. So maybe that's a reason to buy the new set. I don't know. Just, it's Pac-Man. What do you want me to notice that even his eyes are little Pac-Mans? As we've discovered, it is Pac-Mans, not Pac-Min. Or Pax-Man. Namco got a winner with the very simplistic gameplay in a time when that's what arcades were. That's why a lot of old arcade games just don't hold up, because it is designed around one very simple mechanic, because that's all they could do. On the other hand, you can say they do hold up because they're just designed around a simple mechanic, and if that mechanic is still fun, that mechanic is still fun. But I think overall, to me, it's kind of, they're boring anymore. I don't like repetition. That's a personal thing. There's people who do. There's people who don't mind playing the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Speedrunners, etc. I can't do it. My brain rejects that. So these early arcade games were never my favorite. I would put one quarter in, play it for 5 minutes, which was pretty decent in the arcades. Usually, especially when you got later in the 80s and into the 90s, you needed to put quarters in every 90 seconds for the machines to be profitable. So 5 minutes on a machine, that was pretty nice. But I would have put one quarter in, enjoyed it for a few minutes, maybe, if I wasn't looking at better games, looking for better games. If that was all the place had, I probably put a quarter in, played it for a little bit, and then moved on. I wouldn't have sat there and played. So of course I own the damn thing multiple times over. I own Pac-Man. Of course I do, because I'm stupid. I have this set, have the individual, blah blah blah. I will probably buy the other one as well, just not right away. I'm gonna continue with arcade. Oh God, the next one is gonna be not my. A lot of the arcade games are not gonna be my favorite style, but I'd rather go ahead and play through them and experience them just to see. We'll take a look at more coming Friday. For now, that's Pac-Man Museum, the original delisted now version. Eh, if you just want Pac-Man, just buy Pac-Man on its own. But I guess if you want to see the breadth of Pac-Man and the failures, because let's come on, PacLand, give me a break. Then that's how to do it. Until next time, take care, Internet, and enjoy the games you play.